Hello people of the interwebs, I'm Assisty Middleman and welcome to some Warframe. Update 15 is now out, which means that those sexy Archwings can be busted out and we can fly through space. Also, they gave us syndicates. As you can see, these guys hate me, and I'm working towards the Red Veil, although it does take quite a long time to get your syndicate points up. But that is not what we're focusing on. We are focusing on some Archwing goodness, as this is just awesome. So, let's go play some Archwing. I just want to show it off because it is pretty freaking sweet. Maybe it'll connect us with some people. I don't know. When the update first came out, these missions were glitched beyond belief. I don't know if anybody else is still having trouble with these. I know that if you played any mission besides like Corpus Sabotage and Extermination, you would get extracted from the mission because you were flying outside of the mission zone no matter what. Even if you were in the mission zone, you were flying out of the mission zone. So here we are with our Archwings. This is pretty freaking awesome. Oh my gosh, okay. Wow, my recording is limiting me to 30 frames per second. I gotta change that. But yeah, it's pretty fun flying around in space. As you can see, I've leveled it up a decent amount, but not too much, as unfortunately, every day since the update I have had to work. Like, of course, all my days off are right before the update comes out, and then when it actually comes out, it's like, I go to work. So we have the Imperator. These are the starting weapons you get, and there are two other weapons you can get for your Archwing that I have yet to craft, but I will be getting those soon in the future. Maybe showing them off a little bit. And another thing awesome about Archwings is the melee, which seems a little overpowered at times because like it just locks onto your enemy. And this guy's a laggy connection. We'll probably be playing solo in a minute, but yeah, it just locks onto your enemy. It's not like you have to aim at them or anything. You just like spam the E button, and there you go. You get the kills. Can't complain about that. And the Archwings have some really cool abilities. I've gotten to try out the first three, but I have not unlocked the fourth one quite yet. As with Update 15, they changed the way abilities work on Warframes and on Archwings. Clearly, they're not like the old system. They're like the new system. So flying between these, don't want to get hit by lasers. I don't know. It's really fun flying around. Got to go fast, you know. Just flying around quickly. Oh my gosh, the lag is real. Yeah, who is this? I don't know. All I know is that he must be in a country that is not close to mine. Let's use some missile barrage. I don't even know if we'll be able to see its effects because of the lag, but we'll do a solo mission in a minute just so I can actually show off how awesome these abilities are. So that one's missile barrage. Clearly states what the ability does. It just shoots missiles from your Archwing and decimates any enemies that are unlucky enough to be in your pathway. Also, you can pretty much never trust that waypoint marker there. You just gotta keep going through the mission because the waypoint marker is almost always wrong. Like it's telling you to go down or to go backwards. It's wrong. Don't trust it, alright? Just keep trucking through the mission. They're linear enough to understand on these Corpus ones. And only the Corpus missions are linear. All the Grenier fighting missions plus interception missions are all open space, so you don't have to worry about Archwing missions being too linear for you. You do actually get to fly around in the Grenier missions. So yeah, other than that, what are my opinions on the Archwings? I guess I could say that I really enjoy the mix-up of gameplay. You know, it's not the same. It's definitely not the same as standard Warframe gameplay. It mixes it up quite a bit. And it's a little awkward to get used to be honest with you. I mean, at first, I had a little bit of trouble even completing that first mission. Now that was also due in part to some of the glitches that were happening at the release of the update. But since then, I've been having quite a bit of success. Is this where I came from? Here, sometimes you gotta look on the map to find out where to go next. Here we go. But yeah, that was partly because of the glitches that were coming out right after the release of the update. But now the game's pretty well adjusted for Archwing, and everything's working fine as long as you don't crash into the walls. Then you're gonna get stunned for a few seconds, and that is just not good when you're getting lit up by enemies. So apparently I'm the only one that's figured out how to get into the reactor room so far. So I'm going to be taking out all the enemies. Let's do that. And then you can also use your first ability to throw up a little energy shield there, which is nice. Doodle-doodle-doo. And as you can see, the health and shields you have are just like insanely strong. I mean, because when you put the health and shield and armor ability cores on your Warframe, that carries over to your Archwing as well. And then there are also mods for Archwing specifically that upgraded a little bit. So In turn, it actually makes you pretty buffed up and hard to kill. So there we go. I think we destroyed the cores. Ship integrity compromised. That's what I like to see. Oop, wrong way. Oof. Look out for those lasers. Lasers are bad. Well, not always, but in this instance, lasers are definitely bad. And that missile barrage ability is coming out to be one of my favorites. Oh crap, I did not mean to crash. I just wanted to destroy you. Is that so much to ask for? Oh crap, I can't see anything. You take a missile barrage because I am out of here. Oh my gosh, this is intense. Holy crap. Whew. I'm actually getting pretty good at navigating with these Archwings. Does take some getting used to, and I feel like we're gonna have to wait like 5 minutes to... Whoa, wrong way. To extract, because that dude's pretty far behind. Okay, here we go. Alright, well, we did it. We beat the mission. Like, well, I mean, we beat it, but we gotta wait a minute. My teammates keep flying around. So yeah, we got the energy shell, got the missile barrage, we got these flares that can distract some enemy missiles or something like that. I don't know. I'm assuming they work just like flares. And this guy is going the wrong way? I don't know. A lot of people are still getting used to Archwing because it is definitely a confusing update. Let me know what you guys think about it. I'm assuming most people like it. I don't really see what there's not to like. I mean, you're ninjas flying around in space. That's enough said. There we go. Mission complete. We got a fusion core and some experience. And you can also check your syndicate standings after the mission. We got 43 points with the red veil, which is not a lot at all, but you really don't get all too much experience from these Archwing missions. As you can see, just about, you know, 10,000 experience altogether when you throw in the bonus. And that's really not that much, especially for, you know, a mission that was 7 minutes long. So we're going to go solo next time and try out some other stuff. I definitely can tell it's going to take a while to level up Archwings, just because of the fact that, well, you could see you don't get that much experience from it. So we're going to go with a solo mission. Let's do some exterminate. Interception missions, though, you do not want to play solo. You'll lose. There is no way to manage it. Like in solo interception on the ground, you can manage it pretty well. Solo interception in space, you cannot, as all the objectives are thousands of meters apart, and it is very, very tough to micromanage your way through that. So if you can pull off a space interception mission solo, kudos to you. Post a video of it because you're one of the most interesting men or women on this planet. So yeah, here we are. We're doing an exterminate mission, which basically just entails me to exterminate everything. I mean, and you can see these guys are level 10. And yeah, my Imperator is level 13. But I don't really have any ability mods on it. I think I have like a critical chance. Oh, there's my new ability, Repel. Let's try that out. I have a critical chance mod on it, but that's about it. Let's see what Repel does. I don't know what that did. It only used 25 energy, just like every other ability, which I think is kind of odd, to be fair. That every ability uses 25 energy. I mean, I have 317 energy on me right now. It's not like I'm going to run out of it. Alright, so let's try this out right here. Ooh! Wow. Okay, that was better than I thought it was. Definitely justifies a 7-second cooldown. Okay, so oh, ow. Hey there. How you doing? So basically, my repel ability is get close to enemies, blow them up. I can dig that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Jeez, game. Calm down there for a second, will you? And I still have to scan all these dudes so I can find out who drops what mod, because they're completely new. There's a completely new mod set for Archwings now. So I'm going to have to figure that crap out. It's always a little disorienting when new updates come out that release big new features like this, and a lot of people get confused, and a lot of people get angry, and a lot of people are really happy, but it's very hard to tell. It's like an emotional grab bag every time Warframe releases an update. And my personal recommendations, don't go on the Warframe forums after a new update comes out, because everybody's just going to be complaining, and that's totally going to kill your mood, or kill your hype for this update. Enjoy it as much as you enjoy it. Don't enjoy it because others say to enjoy it or not enjoy it. I mean, yeah, it's always good to look at other people's reviews if you're not sure about something, but, I mean, it's a free game. It's not like you're making a big purchase decision. So, I don't know. I don't know. And I don't know how people can complain about a free update to a free game. It's just a little silly. That's just my thoughts. I don't know. This free game right here has gotten me like more playtime than any other game on my Steam account, so I truly can't complain about anything in it. I enjoy it thoroughly. Okie dokie, flying through space. Not much else to talk about. I will admit though, the Archwing missions, I don't know how to word this. They're just missing just some little bit of pizzazz though. You know, like the solo missions, they just have that feeling when you're playing through them that you're just like doing a bunch of stuff at once and you're accomplishing something. These missions just don't really feel that way. Like, as much as I enjoy them, I don't really feel compelled to play them over the regular ground missions. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I haven't found my calling in these Archwing missions yet, but I don't know. Personally, I just don't feel like very compelled to play them. Where? Okay, yeah. I don't know. Maybe it's just I don't like that, like, I don't know. You're flying around in this giant open space where every enemy is highlighted to you. It's just kind of weird. I don't know, it's like they know that it's going to be hard to see all the enemies. And the waypoints are so jacked up that you're pretty much on your own while you're playing these missions. Like, look at this. Is that an enemy? Oh, fusion, or not fusion core. Well, it could be a fusion core, but it's a mod, so let's see what it is. It is a fusion core. You know, I do notice you get a ton of fusion cores from these missions. Like, instead of most enemies dropping mods that you can actually apply to your Archwing, they're almost always just fusion cores. I don't know why. I mean, I suppose that's just how it is. Oh, let's get a repel in. Wazam! Haha, that was actually pretty sweet. I like this ability. I do like me some repel. Where? See, look at this. It's mission objective right here. It says there's an enemy, but there's not. So let's just keep on trucking through. What? Oh crap, I used all my energy. Okie dokie. See, wasn't even paying attention. And that's a dead end. Okay. Where am I to go now? Is the question. I've never encountered this room before, so I really don't know where to go next. Let's check the map. Oh, okay, I see now. Well, maybe that looks like a dead end. Right here? Something like that? I don't... Oh, here we go. You know, they really couldn't make this any more confusing if they wanted to. Oh, well. Let's go. Oh, don't want to crash. Alright. But yeah, I don't know. If you guys feel the same way, you think it's like lacking that little bit of pizzazz, maybe leave a suggestion as to what they could do to get that pizzazz. Because I really want to enjoy these missions as much as humanly possible. Because, I mean, it is just like a huge gameplay overhaul. So, I don't know. And oh my gosh, that's one thing I hate. Is when it, like, switches your third-person view to the other side. For no reason, just because you're boosting. I do like the glass breaking though. That's pretty nifty. And the energy siphon mod is like a must-have, but I still don't have that freaking mod because every time there's an alert for it, I'm just not online. Every single time. So I've been living without that for my whole life, and it's pretty depressing. What are you guys doing? I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna start complaining about too many things about this update. Like, the enemies are a little lackluster. I mean, they're just drones, and... I mean, some of the enemies are new and interesting, like, what is it? There's, like, some mine guys that fly around and suicide bomb you or something. And then there's some zeppelins that trap you in a shield. I don't know if that was only for the first Archwing mission or not, but that was interesting, I suppose. Keeping you in a confined area to fight. But yeah, I don't know. It's just a lot about this seems lackluster, and I know it's just the initial release. So they could definitely add a lot more in the future to make these missions more interesting. But at the moment, that's just my opinions, my feelings. It says there's more enemies behind me. I guess I just went the wrong way. Oh, wait, there they are. I guess that's telling me where I'm supposed to go anyways. So let's just do that. Ah, there we go. The secret hidden pathway. Like always. Alrighty. Who wants some chicken noodle soup? I do. Where art thou, my Romeo? Yeah, see, more fusion cores. Alright, well, that's the mission, folks. Now we just gotta fly as fast as we can through these tubes. Make some cool, nifty looking turn. Oh, crash into the wall, because that's just talented. But yeah, I don't know. That's it. That's my Archwing video. I just felt like making one. Just showing it off. I don't know. You know, I really just don't feel like I can provide any interesting commentary over these, so maybe no more Archwing missions in the future, unless you guys wanted to see more. And there it is. Here is the low amount of experience that they give you. And that was more than the Sabotage one. Less Red Veil points, though. Not going to say anything else about that. But anyways, thanks for watching the video, guys. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, rating down below, and subscribe to see some more videos in the future. And let me know what you think about Update 15 down in the comments. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.